Hello everyone, welcome back. So, it seems like I'm going to be the first person to say this, but Xilonen is overpowered and wildly underrated. Alright, let me explain. We're here with Xilonen and the secret automaton, I believe it is the brand new boss. So, as you probably already know, Xilonen is as basically as possible described as Kazuha but heals. Okay, commenters, relax. She's not exactly Kazuha, we know, but let's think about it for a second. She's basically Kazuha but heals. And I think we really need to talk about the heals part because I didn't expect it to be this bloody strong. Because, as you can see, we have Xilonen in Rational, and this is the Farida variant. What was the last time I talked about Rational with the Farida variant? That's right, it was when I was talking about C6 Chevrus, not Kazuha. The reason why I talked about C6 Chevrus with Rational and Farida is because suddenly she became a team healer. Xilonen, who I have at C0, is in no way, shape or form a team healer. And yet, I'm about to show you that she can actually sustain Farida teams with her healing. It is kind of insane. Look at all of the healing that she is doing. We had a little bit under half health Raiden Shogun even, and Xilonen just basically healed her all the way to full. Just like that. Just like that. Because it turns out that Xilonen's healing, when you have a somewhat decent build, I think I have a somewhat decent build on Xilonen, is actually really, really strong, especially if you're using something like the Pink Patrol song that gives you a ton of defense. Remember, Xilonen's defense is what gives her extra healing on top of other things like healing bonus. Of course, in all of that chaos, we weren't exactly able to see how much healing Xilonen actually does. So we're going to need to use someone who has a lot of HP and tends to revel in the idea of being nearly dead in order to really demonstrate how much healing Xilonen actually does. And so we have the owner of the Wangshan Funeral Parlor, Hu Tao, who is currently sitting at a whopping 150 HP. Hu Tao mains know exactly how this feels. So, without further ado, let's go and get Xilonen's ult. 10,692 HP, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna be real here. I've changed my build up a little bit. I think I have a bit more ER on this build compared to what I had on the stream last night. It's currently, well, actually 2 nights ago now. It is currently Thursday, 12 a.m. when I'm recording this because I had to record it again. But either way, I think I have a little bit more ER on this build because when I was showing this off, or rather when we were discovering this on stream, it turns out that I could actually also make Xilonen heal 11k healing ticks, which is just completely insane. Now, it should be noted that there is another character that I've actually seen have healing ticks that particularly large, and that is of course C4 Full Heal Dori. The difference though is that C4 Full Heal Dori mainly heals that much for allies who have less than half health, so in the example of the Hu Tao that would have worked there. But C4 Full Heal Dori, or rather Dori in general, her healing ticks are slow. Because that has been, in my understanding, the balance. You heal a lot, but you heal slowly. That's fine, you know, it is what it is. You just time your character swaps to it and you're basically good to go. That's why C4 Full Heal Dori was the only single target healer who could actually max out Farina's fanfare stacks. But Xilonen, a character who already does basically what Kaz does. Again, commenters, relax. She's not exactly what Kaz does, but basically is what Kaz does. Kaz, a universal buffer, by the way. A quote-unquote, by a lot of people in the community, a must-pull, by the way. Xilonen does basically what he does, right? But on top of that, she heals. She heals as much numerically as C4 Full Heal Dori, but she also heals with fast ticks. What is this? How did this happen? for some reason, Hoyo Balance team just decided, screw it. We're going to make her wildly overpowered. And that's exactly what she is. So it's time to call a spade a spade. Xilonen is incredibly strong, okay? Of course, this is Xilonen with Peak Patrol, so it's C0R1 Xilonen. I suppose people running Fab Xilonen probably aren't realizing how much healing she does because they probably don't put that much defense into her build. Instead, obviously they need a lot of crit rate, so maybe that's why they're not appreciative, but I don't know, guys. This is kind of insane. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Of course, there is a few things that Xilonen doesn't do when it comes to buffing as well. Of course, buffing attack and buffing EM. But don't worry, we have plenty of characters for that. For attack, we obviously have folks like Sarah, and then for defense or EM, we have folks like Sucrose and Nahida, just as examples. So, you know, we're not entirely out of options there. Otherwise, let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Genshin Impact action, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!